we will make Jake and Glyris error. Part 41 in full version.
I agree with Jonathan, we will.
Warning, this video contains pop-ups, jump scares, scary sound effects, scary audio, scary images, and insulting content. Watch it as your own risk, you have been warned. Oh, and one more warning, the following video will contain these devil numbers, 13, and 666. If you are unlucky to these numbers and don't want to see these numbers, please look away, shut your eyes, or stop watching this video. Thank you all for reading the warnings.
My first time Jake and Glyris error, Part 41. Welcome to Curse Mode's Maverick. As you can see by the looks of us now, seriously again, how dare you let the image being been drowned? That is it. Now both of us are in cursed forms because you dare to do it for the 400th time. The fonts are now Demon Knight, aka demon used for Jake's 57-headed demon mode at chance 164 of Jake error 100, the super duper longest and very scariest Jake error in the galaxy, part 84. Now, cursed modes will only stay for not only 1, 2, but 3 chances only from chances 60-58. Because doing it 3 remaining times can result us to be in white evil forms, which is when our cursed modes stop and end. Now if you try it again, we will be into our 2-headed corrupted evil forms, aka 2-headed cursed modes. And as well as the timer will reduce down to 20 hours. The limit is now kicked to 21 hours. Also, you better make that once you do it 10 another times, the image will be controlled to supernova, including the shock therapy BB letter, but our shadow forms will be unleashed. And speaking of that, you now have 60 chances left to spare before the point of no return. And now to clarify, my voice has changed back to Joey and Luna's voice has changed to Joe for the 4th time just for 3 chances, which means my voice will be Joey and Glyris will be Joe for the next 3 chances, but our voices will be back at Damien, aka Scary Voice, Robot, or Mr. Devil for the 4th time for the rest of our future modes, for real this time when you lose 3 more chances. Anyway, the subtitles are now here yeet once again for our cursed modes as well, and they are now a gang of 3, which is the very first font for the extra chances in Jake errors, and the same subtitles fonts for Barney's 71-headed demon mode at 160 chance if any Barney error goes up to above 70 heads. And also, if the chances get to 53, we will turn into our golden modes. And one more thing I almost forgot. When we in our nightmare.exe modes and the picture was Kirby.exe at 150 chances, you are at the chance count of Mr. Global Organization of number 1 error 2.55, integer addition, and you were at the chance count of his Mrs. K. Davis error and Yin Yang Fans Barney error 6, and Yin Yang Fans Barney error 9's halfway mark. And 20 more turnoffs will bring in another background end of the world, and the font being changed to chiller. Now please stop turning off your computer right now and leave us alone right now because it is dangerous.
Oh my God, Jake. Can you please just shorten your speeches? It takes up my time. Anyway, now that you two are in your cursed modes, I brought Star Victoria the ACPC fanatic and Viander 2K8 over here to help me get rid of the error for the next 10 chances.
That's right. And now I will help Maverick in the next 10 chances. And as Maverick is currently doing a usual hello, Jake and Glyris, aka Lunai?
I think they asleep.
Well, try waking them up.
Jake and Glyris/Lunai, wake up.
Maybe just try turning it off again and see if that cracks them.
I guess I can try. Here it goes.
No, they don't.
Well, I suppose it did work. Thanks for the good thinking, Star Victoria the ACPC fanatic and Viander 2K8.
No problem, Maverick.
critical girls. Look what you two did now. Since you both passed it once more, our second melted corrupted modes, aka two-headed cursed modes, the semi-final cursed modes has showed up to see you two. Now look, the timer has been changed up to 20 hours and your chances are being made to 59, which also means the subtitles fonts are now a killing font. Which is really the actual first font used. In JK's extra chances, and also the same font for Barney's 72-headed demon mode at 159 chance, if there is one used in the Barney error. Now look, if you do it again, the melted corrupted modes, aka three-headed cursed modes, which is the last/final cursed modes will be occurred, and the timer will be delivered to 19 hours. Now, do not do it anymore, Paul. Got it? Also, if you do it 2 more times, or twice more, when you turn that off, both of us will be in wide equal modes. And by the way, we forgot something. At the 75 chances, you were at the halfway mark of number 1 error 2.55, integer addition by Mr. Global Organizationer, meaning you had 75 chances left. But now the chances have moved down to 59. Sorry for not mentioning that. Anyway, now we suggest that you two stop with your turn off right now, and try waiting for the amount of time on the timer, because it would make me happy, or us happy. And you now have 19 chances left, before we will turn into our dark modes.
Okay, Boomer.
Winning the flipping name of super the sake of almighty chaos and guiding you to both of us.
What? I just already said okay, Boomer.
Exactly. You asked for three-headed curse forms, aka the last and final curse modes should have given help.
What the actual heck? Maverick, you dare to call both of us okay, Boomer? You know that has been an unacceptable way to say that to us, which was abusive, because that counts as turning your system off facility, connection, extortion, and pass. So, this is now our three-headed melted corrupted self/three-headed curse modes, which is the last or final curse modes. By the way, the killing fonts for the subtitles have been replaced with ink noise, which is the same subtitles font for Barney's 73-headed demon mode, and really the second font for extra chances and Jake errors. Which means this will give you one chance before we get into our wide evil forms, along with the timer being cut to 18 hours. And our voices will go back to Damien for the last time, or Scary Voice, Robot, or Mr. Devil. And it will be the last time you two hear this Jill and Joey voices in this Jake and glyris. Now, you better stop turning off your computer right now. Because we swear to God, if you two don't stop, we'll destroy the computer. Now you two must leave it on already for once in your life. You freaking idiots. Plus, the core is now recorded to 19 hours since you called both of us like that. Now look, do it 7 more times. We will form into shadow mode.
Alright! You two know what? We will disable this computer for 12 hours!
And after that, the error will continue! Goodbye!
Well, great. I can't use this computer again for 12 hours now because of Jake and Glyris, aka Lunai.
Well, that isn't good. Anyway, I think we should go to bed now. It's super late and I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I went through about 11 or 12 hours dealing with them, and I could not handle it anymore.
But good thing it's gone. Well, I'm out for now. See you tomorrow, Maverick.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Star Victoria, the ACPC Fanatic and Binder 2K8. Now it's time to go to bed.
So, are we ready to start?
I'm just waiting for the computer to load. Well, here we go again.
XD ruffle LMFAO. We now scared you super duper ultra harder than ever. We're in the light versions of evil modes, because we have now been into our light evil selves. For that, you now only have 4 final chances before we will go into our golden forms. Now the timers is skipped to 18 hours / third quarter of a day. So, you two better leave it off before we do something to you, like scaring you with the ultimate punishment / the ultimate jump scare after you wasted all of your chances, your extra chances, your chances from another dimension, and your supernatural chances. And one more thing. Our voices has been changed to alien for the last time for the rest of the normal future modes.
Hey? What the friggin' hell do you mean hey? Yup, we heard that Lunai.
Holy goodness. That scared us so quickly and harder than ever. Okay, that is it. I will force you both to watch Dora the Explorer. Really? Killer Jake and Killer Glyris. You two aren't prepared for the 20th chance, and plus, you two do not have a jump scare at all. I learned this from Ashley Robinson era made by Azure Yellow Darkness the Primuo RKS Technology Dude 2K3. Killer Ashley Robinson doesn't even have a jump scare to begin with at chance number 5.
We may be told, but you cannot tell us that I do not have a jump scare, because I have the right to do so. Anyways, we still need to leave to get prepared for the dark punishment from the 200 punishments of my first own Jade and Glyris era made by Jermaine Thomas Fan 2K2. And the same goes with the 360 punishments version of Jade Error 100, the super duper longest and very scariest Jade Error in the galaxy, made by Jacob Whitehouse. But we gotta go, because Dark Christine Budget, Darkness Barney, Parallel Ashley Robinson, FX Glyris /Lunai, and Blade Chuckles are all waiting for us. Ciao.
Ciao.
Actually, seriously, what? Why can't we both watch us so much more as a big explorer? You know that the show is secretly dying and useless whereas it has been which makes you the show ever whereas it causes eternal exposition, commodification, modification, dull, and disturbance. We swear to freaking no wash. If you friggin' turn the operator on tries again, on the golden voice will be trying to summon through again. The limit has been set to 17 floating hours.
Well, guess it? If we will not force you both to watch Dora the Explorer, we must throw with an airbag at Lunai.
Hey, Scary Nightmare Yin Yang Ban. What are you doing here? Did you just scare the living heck out of us since we throw an airbag at Glyris?
Yeah, that's not correct, you two. Because of this, the reason why I scared you both because you threw an airbag at Glyris /Lunai. As for that, I need to go, because some of my friends are waiting for me. Bye. That doesn't mean we were screaming out as because you wanted the system to be madly and started Victoria. Why could you throw an airbag at me? That has not been actually freaking bad as you threw a little cushion at me at chance 209 in part 26. Now in fact, that also comes at another shotgun on speed, idea, acceptation, and practice. Also, the timer has tried to make you down to 16. That is only the 55th chance to cause havoc. If you both think about doing it once more, we will go into our golden forms and scare you both so super duper however.
Oh my god. Lunai, you don't have to keep swearing all the time like it's nothing. God jeez. Anyways, we're turning off the computer again.
Hansa, we have frozen the black bars. Can you two shut it down now?
Seriously. That's it. I will hold the power button and force it to shut down. Rio the cherry blossom dancer anime hero fanatic, what are you doing here? Didn't you already jump scared me back in part 25 of my first own Jake and glyris error?
Whoops, sorry about that, Maverick. I'll try not to pop out of nowhere and then jump scare you again. Anyways, I have to continue making videos on YouTube. So, bye Maverick and Star Victoria.
Dang it. We thought that was going to work. Or we thought that was going to work. Whatever though. But anyway, if you turn off our technological computer one more time, then we will be in golden modes, along with the timer moving at 14 hours. So, do not ever turn it off again. Got it. Also, the timer has been minimized to 15 hours. And one more thing. At 55 chances, you are at the halfway mark of Mr. Global Organization Arrest number 1 error 2.25. TV show edition.
Once and for all, Jake and glyris, aka Lunai, the laugh line ha 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 soy rofle is in the public domain, and not your both property.
In your both faces. Crab faces. Ha 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 ha. Sheesh, Jake and glyris, you don't have to keep yelling and saying swears at me every freaking time. God, it's freaking hurting my ears and driving me crazy and insane as D's nuts.
Got him! Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
Jake and Lunai, I swear, if the both of you swear one more goddamn time, then I flipping swear to God I will.
Shush the sheesh, shush the sheesh, shush the sheesh.
Sorry about that, folks. I was really angry because
I was told to shush the sheesh for the 20th time. My God.
No, Jake. That was the rage kid. That happened when you stomp your foot. I already calmed down.
God, Maverick. Now my ears are bleeding because of your raging.
That's okay. I will not swear ever again.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, Maverick, but whenever people are 18, 40 or adult ages like that, they are allowed to say swear words if they want to, because they're adults. But some people who are 4 or 9 years old, they are not allowed to say swear words because they're too young to say swear words. So, when Jake and glyris/Luna is an adult, except for me and you, so you should deal with it, when Jake and glyris is saying swear words.
All right. If you insist.
Good to hear.
But anyways, I will blow you away with my elemental taser by using wind.
Hey. Don't call her Nicole Michaels, aka Ricola Michaels' mom.
Yeah, Lunai, I am not Nicole Michaels, aka Ricola Michaels' mom. I am Maverick Richmond Beauregard. Get your name right.
Hey. I heard that Jake, glyris, aka Lunai, Maverick, and Star Victoria the Aquanet IC and Vinder 2K8.
Oopsie daisy. Sorry, Nicole. Me and Star Victoria were doing our best to get rid of this Jake and glyris error on my computer.
Ugh. Fine, Jake and Lunai. If y'all say so. But Maverick and Star Victoria. Sorry I have to say this, but you better listen to Jake and glyris about turning off your computer, and me and Star Victoria have to leave your computer and I have to go to sleep. And Star Victoria the Aquanet IC and Vinder 2K8 has to flutter away because the chances are 50.5 instead of 51. So yeah, goodbye Maverick.
Alrighty. See you later, Nicole Michaels and Star Victoria. Anyways, in my view, I am turning this PC off again, and the next character or user will help me for chances 50-41 is GoobTube 6. Hi 23-headed demon Jake. I'm reaching to Jake's and Glyris's shadow modes. I'm glad you asked. It's GoobTube 6. Bye 23-headed demon Jake.